Welcome to Vidyanagar online science class. Today I am going to discuss with you few points from our 5th chemistry chapter, acid, base and salts. At the end of today's module, you will learn about neutralization reaction and its effects in everyday life. Let's begin today's class. Okay. We have learned from our previous class that acids are the substances which have sour in taste and bases are the substances have bitter in taste. Acid turns blue litmus to red, bases turns red litmus to blue. Turmeric is a basic indicator, it turns red in a base, and methyl orange turns red in acidic medium because it's an acidic indicator. Phenolphthalein is pink in basic medium. Phenolphthalein is a basic indicator. China rose indicator turns to magenta or dark pink in acid and green in a base. And today we are going to discuss about what happens when an acid mixes with a base. What happens when an acid mixes with a base, or what happens when an acid reacts with a base. When an acid reacts with a base, we get the products like salt and water. When an acid reacts with a base to form salt and water as the product. So which are the two products obtained when an acid reacts with a base? Salt and water. An acid reacts with a base to form salt and water. If a reaction gives salt and water as the products, such reactions are known as neutralization reactions. So what is neutralization reaction? Neutralization reactions are the reactions in which an acid reacts with a base to form salt and water. During neutralization reaction, there is an evolution of heat energy. Evolution of heat energy means these reactions are liberating or giving out heat energy. Such reactions are known as neutralization reactions. Neutralization reactions are liberating or evolving heat energy. So what are neutralization reactions? Neutralization reactions are the reactions in which an acid reacts with a base to form salt and water. When we mix an acid and base, we get the products like salt and water. See, the product salt is neither acidic nor basic. Neither acidic nor basic means there is no any properties which shown by an acid or shown by an base. So it is neither acidic or nor basic. So neutralization reactions are the reactions in which an acid reacts with a base to form salt and water. If a reaction gives salt and water as the product, such reactions are known as neutralization reactions. So the product in the neutralization reaction is neither acidic nor basic, which means it does not show any color changes on blue litmus paper or red litmus paper, and at the same time these reactions are liberating heat energy. It gives out heat energy. Such reactions are known as neutralization reactions. An acid reacts with a base to form salt and water with the evolution of heat energy. They are neutralization reactions. Now we can discuss about the neutralization in our everyday life. First one is indigestion. What is digestion? Digestion is a process of breaking down of complex food into simpler ones. Digestion is a process of breaking down of food molecules into simpler ones. Do you know which acids helps in the digestion? Hydrochloric acid helps in the digestion. Hydrochloric acid helps in the digestion without hurting the stomach. During indigestion, What is indigestion? Indigestion is incomplete digestion. During indigestion, our stomach produces too much amount of hydrochloric acid. During indigestion, or if the digestion is not complete, our stomach produces more amount of hydrochloric acid. Have you heard about acidity? So acidity is the condition in which formation of more amount of acid in the stomach. It creates pain and irritation. So during indigestion, our stomach produces too much amount of hydrochloric acid. This causes pain and irritation. To get rid of this pain and irritation, we have only one solution: to use a base. Why? Because an acid neutralizes a base. Only the base can neutralize acid, or only the acid can neutralize a base, and they forms salt and water as the products. Only the effect of acid neutralizes the base, and the effect of base neutralizes the acid. So during indigestion, our stomach produces more amount of hydrochloric acid. This causes pain and irritation. That is the condition known as acidity. So due to the formation of more amount of hydrochloric acid, it feels very pain and irritation inside our stomach. In order to get release from this, or to get rid of this problem, we have to use a base. So when we consult a doctor, doctors are prescribing a medicine which contain base. When we drink the base as the medicine, the base reacts with the excess acid in the stomach, and we get the pain and we get relief from the pain and irritation. So when we use a medicine which contain a base, neutralizes the excess acid present in the stomach, and we get relief from the pain and irritation. Indirectly, this acid and base forms salt and water. I told you salt is a neutral compound. It's neither acidic nor basic, so it not makes any problem inside the stomach. So due to the indigestion, our stomach produces more amount of hydrochloric acid. That is the condition known as acidity, which is very painful and irritating. In order to overcome this problem, we have to use a medicine which contain a base, and this base neutralizes the excess acid present in the stomach, and we get relief from the pain and irritation. One of such medicine is milk of magnesia. And generally these medicines are known as antacids. Antacids means what? Antacids are the medicines which neutralizes the excess acids. That is bases. So one of such antacid is milk of magnesia. This milk of magnesia neutralizes the excess acid, and it neutralizes the excess acid and cancel each other, and we get pain and we get relief from the pain and irritation. Okay, next case is ant bite. See, when an ant bites you, what do you feel? Is it very funny, or is it paining? Definitely it's paining and irritating. But this ant is very small, no? When you compare you and an ant is very small one, right? That small ant can make problems inside your body, means something is there inside its body. Yes, of course, the ant sting or the antenna of ant contain an acid named formic acid. So the ant sting contain formic acid. When an ant bites us, it injects the acid in our body. So you can see some swelling in that bitten area, right? So that is due to the injection of acid. So when an ant bites us, that ant is injecting acid into our body. How can we remove the acid from our body? There is only one solution for that, is to use a base. So the base you can use in this situation is baking soda. So baking soda is a base. When we rub with baking soda in the stung area, the excess acid in that area neutralized by the base. So there also neutralization reaction. When an ant bites us, ant is injecting formic acid into our body. So you can see that presence of formic acid in that stung area. So we can use a base to neutralize the acid from the body, and we get relief from the pain and irritation. So there also you can see the neutralization reaction. The second influence of neutralization in our everyday life, ant bite. And the third case is soil treatment. Soil treatment. If you want to plant something in the soil, we make sure that the soil is neither acidic or nor basic. So we must ensure that if the soil is too acidic or too basic, plants cannot grow in the soil which contain more acidic and more basic content. The plants grows only in the specific condition, or plants grow when the acidity or the basicity of the soil is normal, which means neither acidic nor basic. If it is normal, we will get good cultivation in the soil. If it is too acidic or if it is too basic, we cannot plant anything in that soil. So before cultivating something in the soil, we have to make sure that whether it is acidic or basic or normal. If it is too acidic, use a base, acid plus base neutralization reaction. If the soil is too acidic, what you have to use? You have to use a base such as calcium oxide. If the soil is too basic, you have to use organic matter which releases acids. If it is too acidic, use a base. If it is too basic, use a acid. So in both cases, you can clearly see a neutralization reaction. And the last case is factory waste. You may see that most of our factories are constructed near the river, near the river sides. Why? Their main aim is to dispose or throw out the waste into the river. So their major problem is to remove the waste. So if it is near the river, they can dump this waste directly into the water. And as you know, these factories are using many chemicals for different purposes. So the waste comes out of these factories contains acid. If we throw this acidic water into the river, this acidic water increases the acid content of river. When we throw the acidic waste water into the river, which increases the acid content in the river water. In such water, aquatic animals cannot survive. The aquatic animals like fish, crocodile, tortoise, etc. cannot live in such acidic water. So their life will be in danger. So before throwing acidic water into the river, directly into the river, we have to neutralize the acid with a base. Then you can throw the wastewater into the river. So which are the cases we discussed now? The effects of neutralization in our everyday life. Indigestion. Indigestion means Formation of too much amount of acid due to indigestion creates pain and irritation. Use a base to neutralize it. Then second one, ant bite. Ant injects formic acid into our body. Use a base to neutralize that acid. Third case, soil treatment. Plants only grow when the condition of the soil is normal, which means neither acidic nor basics. So we have to make sure the condition of the soil before we cultivating something into the soil. And the last case, factory waste. Factory waste contains acids. So before dumping into the water, first we have to neutralize the waste with the base, and you can dump the water into the river. Let us conclude today's class. Watch the video. Have a nice day. Thank you for watching.